At the LGA, we want to make sure that local leaders and aspiring local leaders have access to the tools and the experience to help them to make really good decisions exactly as the public would expect.
Leadership development, I think, is incredibly important for councillors because it's the only opportunity they have to work with their colleagues, with their peers, in cross-party groups, or if they want to be a little bit more politically focused, they can learn in groups to do with their own political party. But also leadership programmes where they learn about their leadership styles, maybe because they want to learn more about scrutiny, or maybe they want to be a better opposition leader. And then of course there is our very large e-learning offer, and they do find that very valuable as well.
When I first became a councillor, I became aware that there were training programmes through the LGA, and I was quite keen to get involved. My passion was planning, and I was soon sent off to do one-day planning workshops.
One of the things I found incredibly valuable about it is the broad breadth of training that's taking place on those weekends. So media training, personal development, and even things like how to build a legacy.
I think all this training has had an impact on me. I find when I'm in situations where I've got a problem, there was a lot of help with problem solving.
I became leader in 2012, and it became quite apparent to myself that I do need some support, and the LGA came forward and actually helped me with some more training support, but also in linking me up with some mentor support as well.
Personal development in general is very important for everyone. I spend as much time as possible thinking about what I want to do and how I can develop as a person.
What I really like is the reflective element that's integrated in the e-learning, because as all practitioners or counsellors, you want to give the very best and learn from any mistakes, and having that as part of the whole package in e-learning is very essential.
The first programme I came on in 2008, right, I was sitting around the table and listening to all the different leaders and different people around the table, and I'm thinking, but these guys are exactly the same as me. There's no difference between me and them, and yet some of these guys are leaders, and they're actually doing so much more, and that gave me the impetus, right, to have the faith and the confidence in myself, working with those individuals and making those connections, making friendships as well, right, from all different political colours as well. That actually has been the best experience of this programme.
Very useful, showed me the whole concept of learning with others and learning from others, and by their examples and their experiences.
The helpful thing is networking, meeting councillors from different area, different political affiliation, but all of us sitting together discussing issues.
One of the key things I think from all of these events is actually the network that you build out of it, the different people both across the political divide who you can engage with, pick up the phone to, and have a chat about what's going on in their community and your community.
The LGA has supported me, the information they gave me has helped me develop from being a backbencher to now assistant cabinet member.
I've gained so much from this leadership development programme. It has taught me who I am, it has taught me about my own strengths and weaknesses, and about my own group's strengths and weaknesses, and to be able to utilise them.
I think the most valuable things I learned were to work together, the importance of teamwork. No one can do everything on their own. You try to as a leader, you want to carry everything and take the whole workload on, and it was explained to us very clearly that it's a shared responsibility.
We might be leaders within a team, but it's all about the teamwork, and having the experience of the LGA training has allowed me to think about that in a better way and allowed me to get the best both out of myself and the people that I've been working with.
I think other members need to experience what I've experienced.
I think we can definitely take lessons learnt forward and out into the wider community. Certainly I learnt more about how to achieve funding, respect from peers. We've been able to help with community assets.
I think all authorities should sign up to help us be good or better councillors.
Very intense, but absolutely fascinating and absorbing, and really helped me to settle in as a new leader only elected last year.
We all recognise the transformative power that good leadership can have, both for people and organisations, and indeed for places. The LGA's sector-led offer is about sharing the best that we know from research and outstanding examples, so that those who are new to leadership roles or who aspire to have those roles can help to use that to transform the chances of their people, their organisations and their place for the future.